Okay. Who's going to be the Niners quarterback come playoff time? It's not trivia. This is actually just what do you think as a Niners fan?
Quarterback.
Yeah.
I I think it's going to be, barring injury, I think it'll be Jimmy G this year. I think they'll keep kind of rolling the you know approach. They'll have Lance in different packages. I think we'll start seeing him more in games, but because from my point of view, the only real case for Trey Lance starting is if Jimmy goes on a bad run, and then if Jimmy goes on a bad run, maybe we're not in the playoffs. So I'd go with Jimmy for the playoffs, but I think you'll start to see Trey having a bigger role as the season goes on.
Yeah. And do you think they'll figure out the running back situation by then as well?
I think so. I think right now Elijah Mitchell's hurt, but it doesn't seem too serious. So I think they'll. I mean, he hit right away. I mean, he hopped in and had a 100-yard game. And I think Trey Sermon, he looks good. I think it'll take him maybe a little bit of time to figure it out. But yeah, I mean, I
Yeah.
like two backs coming out of the backfield, and then you have Juszczyk and you have a few other guys that they'll kind of get in the mix. But I do like those two backs. It's too bad
Yeah.
though on Mostert. I thought he was going to have a big year.
Me too, man. He's on. Well, there's another guy on my fantasy football team. Well, not anymore with the season ending injury, but I thought he would have a great year, and he did. There was some just ginormous holes to start that game, and he was just like, "Oh, this is going to be amazing. He's going to have 180-yard games here," and
Yep.
then just immediately went down the injury. So it's a
I,
bummer.
I don't blame you. I was hoping to get Mostert. I thought that he was lined up for a good year.
What do you think? Like, what do you think about the team this year? Obviously, they got a lot. Last year, a bunch of their salary was on injury reserve, so it was really tough. But this year, they come back. I mean, they drafted a quarterback pretty high. I mean, first question is like, who is going to be their starting quarterback come playoff time?
I think it'll still be Garoppolo. I have his jersey, so it's not going out of style
You're
this
biased.
year. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. But yeah, I think he sticks it out. I know you get all the fantasy pundits saying he's not going to, but I have a feeling he'll be there. He's looking solid. Like if he stays healthy, he's going to be a game-winning quarterback. Like he wins games. It's like the Alex Smith world, but he's got a little bit more panache than Alex Smith did, and that's why I think he's a better version of Alex Smith as far as like game manager, gets the passes done, has a good relationship with his receivers. Trey Lance is like another year away from building that rapport, I think, with Debo, Ayuk, all these other guys. So we'll see.
Yeah,
But I think it's Garoppolo, and I think he takes us to the Super Bowl again.
I like how they got Trey a couple touches though this last week. I mean, it's nice to see him getting in there and just like getting in games, right? I mean, that's super helpful, and he's not going to be territorial about, oh, I have to be the starting quarterback. Some guys are like that, but